dreary days, just when they're annoying like this, it's not even rain. It's just annoying drizzle, and it just makes for miserable driving. But anyways, besides that, we have some fun because this is one of the last showcases Taylor has with ECNL, and I'm looking forward to this one because this one's a little less stressful, right? Because most of the girls are committed. They already have teams they're going to. There's a couple girls that aren't. They have a couple younger girls that stay back because it's a split team, but this one won't have as much stress because they're not trying to perform. So I think they'll be executing better, let's say, right? Okay. The traveling part of soccer does not get, I'm glad that's coming to an end. Although there are some great memories that are made, and it's just moments that you're going to cherish all along the way, and it's all been for this end goal to get to college and everything. And it's all starting to come full circle, but it's just packing a car, getting a hotel, spending, I mean, this trip alone, granted this is a driving trip for us, so it's kind of nice because we're only going to Murfreesboro, you know, 2.5 hours away, but still you got to get a hotel. Most of the girls get 3 nights. Because we have the driving advantage, we'll get a 2-night. You're going to spend $500 in the hotel. Food on top of that, entertainment on top of that. It adds up, and right before Christmas, so that part I'm not gonna miss, but I am gonna miss these trips because there's just so many memories, and just, I don't know, it's weird because I'm trying to be more in the now, especially with kids, because we're getting close to the finish line. We get so caught up, and we don't even recognize these little moments that we let slip past us, like the last tooth they lost, right? Or the last time they were gonna play a soccer game, or, you know, just all these little moments that now, once you look back, you're like, oh man, that was her last one. I didn't even think about it. And that's also why I document them, because you never know. We're gonna have a dreary drive. Mace, are you gonna go? Are you gonna go play soccer? You're not going. There's no room for you in there. I'm sorry, girl. Not going. But we gotta get going, because we gotta be to Murfreesboro. At least we get the hour back. Grandpa hates Buc-ee's for some reason. He's like, why are we stopping at Buc-ee's? We should just go to Ralph's. There ain't no Ralph's in Tennessee. You got Kroger, which I think is Ralph, right? And what does he have against Buc-ee's?
Maybe he doesn't like the either.
I feel like you're either on Team Buc-ee's or you're against Buc-ee's. I don't know why you'd hate it.
James loves Buc-ee's.
Because that chick that sent that TikTok you showed me the other day, that was funny.
Where is your daughter?
Thought you didn't like Buc-ee's.
I don't. Where you going? I've been to Buc-ee's.
I swear, you can't take him anywhere. He hates Buc-ee's, and then he goes in and has a blast in Buc-ee's. All right, so games are delayed. So there's really no rush in getting there, but
look at
we don't have much we could do.
Shoe Outlet Center.
That looks like a questionable outlet. Yeah, Harbor Freight. When we had to get that tool last year when Taylor destroyed her bumper. Y'all were with us with that, I think. You want to keep it?
Yeah.
You know what that means? If the games are delayed, you got time to go somewhere. The car was dirty, okay? All right, so we got a little dilemma here. All right, so games are delayed because of the rain. Lovely Tennessee. This happened last year too, but thankfully we have early games that are now becoming later games. So 3-hour delay. Mm-hmm. So we're playing at 3 now. Was 12, and it's 11. So we're gonna go into a store right now that I like. It's grown on me. Babs absolutely loves this place. The girls love it. I think Taylor's benefited the most. Mm-hmm. Like getting stuff from this store. So it's called.
This is where Taylor's going to buy her Christmas presents.
It's called Dirt Cheap, right? So you found this from one of our friends that actually, she goes to the one up in Clarksville?
Yes.
She finds all kinds of crazy stuff.
We found some good stuff.
We found some good stuff for the shed, like ceiling fans for a ridiculous price.
Mackenzie shutters for the outside of our house.
You gotta have some patience.
They have all of the Target clothes.
Lots of it's like there's Target stuff, Home Depot stuff. It's like one of those type of stores, but there's actually a lot of good deals in here. So I don't know what we'll find. We need flooring for the shed.
And Taylor needs Christmas
I don't know
presents.
if we have room, but we'll find it. We'll see. You gotta have patience in here. I'm actually quite surprised that Babs actually will come in here and likes this place, because this kind of overwhelms her and gives her anxiety, these kind of stores. But I guess the deals are just that good. All right, so there's a lot of junk in here, but you can also find like good gifts for the kids, especially right now at Christmas. This Ocean Gate submersible kit, or no, I guess it's Animal Planet. Never mind. Dude, it's $12. That's pretty good. So there's a lot of Target stuff I'm seeing in this one. But lots of like home stuff. Like we got all this stuff. We're getting stuff for the shed here. You can find toilets. You can find all kinds of furniture and stuff, which is really good. But you find like this is actually pretty good. Like this, we saw this at one of these stores, and this was a stupid expensive thing. It was almost $100 at a running store. This one's marked down to $20, I think, from 50. Sharper Image. It's brand new. It can't beat it. Switch to that. I mean, that's like, it comes with the. So I've been wanting to build a dog wash for Macy and the dogs that we could, which I don't need the legs necessarily, but I could build this in to some wood. But it's normally $250, I think, and it's coming up as $50. But that's a good sized tub. I mean, wash the dog in that wood. So, full bathtub. Delta bathtub, $319. It's on sale for $90. Brand new, hasn't been opened. Just a return from Home Depot or something. $90, brand new bathtub. Okay, so this is $149. Can you scan this? The app, the website thingy was bringing it up as $5, and
It probably is. Yeah, it is pretty good.
okay, so $53. You bought 8 bottles of cleaner.
And they're all $6.99 originally.
The chair was $5.
Cleaner was $3.
Tay got some wrapping paper for $1.
Well, the box of cleaner ended up being $3 total.
And then we got two games, which we already purchased for full price at $25. And these were only $8 here, so we bought 2 of them just in case. That was a good steal, I think, on this one. And there's another one we go to up in Smyrna. Okay, so we're checked in hotel. They're like comfy. What the heck?
I think that bed.
What the heck is wrong with that bed? That's like a.
Going insane.
That's like a cradle.
Oh.
What the heck? What happened to it?
I sat down.
I mean, no, they're like, it's like broken. We'll be right back. We gotta switch rooms probably. That one does the same thing. Yeah, so we're just swapping some mattresses out. That's all. You listen? So sometimes you gotta just do things and change it on your own instead of waiting. I mean, if I went back there and complained again, then they would be, oh, what are you crying about? This is what happens when you don't stay and spend the decent money.
That's because Grandpap screwed us over.
Yeah, but all the Hiltons were like $300 a night, and that was just absurd right now. The trip will already be expensive as it is, and we'll keep tally of it because we filled up with gas when we left. She had a full tank, so that was $65. We just had lunch, $31. We had breakfast, $25, I think. But this is going to be $250 for both nights. So yeah, we'll just keep adding all this stuff up. All right, she's got to be there at 2, games at 3. Parking is an absolute nightmare at these fields, and now that we only have half the fields to deal with, it's even going to be worse. So we're going to head over there.
Wait a minute, hold on.
You're going back in time.
All right, so really quick, let's get Babs' side of the story.
On what?
Let's go. Well, first there's this.
It's a good sized deer, Babs.
All right. So that's Babs' bag right there. So what happened there, honey?
What happened there is I was going to work at 4:40 in the morning, and there were deer in the middle of the road.
They were just hanging out?
5 of them.
Having a meeting?
Let's have a meeting.
I don't know what they were doing. And I slammed on my brakes, but have you ever seen deer try to run on asphalt?
Looks like.
They all just went whew, that way. And my brain didn't even tell me to like swerve. It just said hit the brakes. It was dark. We hit Bambi.
Bambi went flying. Which actually, T-Dot tells you to hit the
Poor
animal.
Bambi. See, it's either kill Bambi or kill myself. And you know what? Bambi deserves to die at that point.
So now she could drive around with some damage on the car that we just gotta fix, that's all. So, but she's here. We want to be able to fix her necessarily.
You want to trade me in anyway, so...
Alright, so we're gonna hang tight here until it hopefully stops with this annoying drizzle, and then we'll play some soccer.
Huh.
Well, it don't look as bad as this.
You know that probably came from it. That's probably its guts on the freaking car.
God bless Tennessee, where you can just
Park anywhere.
park wherever you can fit. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. You can only buy $90 sweatshirts for 2 more times, so you gotta embrace it. Look at these. You could get that for Bryn.
Aww.
Bryn could wear a little crop.
Fast lane when I pass in the street, bag of money in the passenger seat. Simpo's been asking for me on the road from the west to the east. Way up, I might never come down, cause the coast racking up the flight miles. So high, I might never come down, so what, this is my lifestyle. Wait a minute, work hard for the car, so that's why it's all tinted. Wait a minute, had a real late night, woke up with my head spinning out Nashville. It's been mad real, I need sunglasses.
Alright, so we went to the other dirt cheap. It was very nice dirt cheap, but not as good deals. Grabbed some dinner at BJ's. How much was it? 100 and something? That was 108 for 4 people. 108 for 4 people to eat. It's absolutely crazy. So that's another addition to the day. So we're gonna see, rain's supposed to start at 3 a.m. We'll see what happens tomorrow. We got an early game at 10. That'll probably be pushed back. Hopefully not. And then we'll see where tomorrow takes us. But that is it from Middle Tennessee.
I never come down, so what? This is my lifestyle. Fast lane when I pass in the street, bag of money.
What you got there?
Oh, it's the sourdough starter. We're trying to make it.
You're just cruising with some starter dough?
You gotta always carry your mother dough with you.
Coast racking up the flight miles. So high, I might never come down, so what? This is my lifestyle.